is why I can't watch a lot of war movies and stuff like this. This is some of the most magical, inspiring, heartbreaking, triumphant, but horrific shit that you could ever possibly imagine. What is going on, peeps? It is your boy Taco. As a lot of y'all are starting to come to find out now, I am a U.S. Navy military vet. And one thing I will say is, even though I am a veteran, I am not a military historian. So Saving Private Ryan was a great experience for me to get to learn some things. A lot of y'all are telling me after I check out Saving Private Ryan that I should go ahead and do Band of Brothers as well. Band of Brothers, I believe I did some real quick research, so I believe these are some events that transpired right before D-Day, so 1944ish, and that's all I kind of wanted to look into it. I think the synopsis real quick said like 2 days before the invasion of Normandy, right? So I'm looking forward to this. You know, I expected to be pretty heavy. You know, you got to give the people what they want, and also this would be good for me just to get an understanding of events that were taking place back then. So let's get to it. If this is your first time being here, I appreciate you for being here. If you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you as well. Patreons, y'all will see this a month or two before everybody else. With that being said, man, if you want early access to these, if you want to see full episodes, check the link down below. That's the link to my Patreon. Everything that I watch is on my Patreon in totality, right? So if you're like, man, I wanted to see this specific scene and you didn't get a chance to see it, just check me out there. Let's do it.
We were in a store and a guy.
Is this a docu-series?
What the hell are you talking about?
Wait. I already didn't know that. I thought we were just gonna get portrayal. I thought we were just gonna get, you know, some kind of like made up characters going through shit, but we're gonna get the individuals that were actually there telling the story, and then we're gonna have people portraying the characters play it out.
And I don't know what it was brought it up, but the guy giving the speech was saying, but you get paid $50 a month more. So that made it $100.
Oh, shit.
The invasion has been postponed. We're on a 24-hour stand down.
We're trying to get out there.
Take charge.
Hurry up and wait.
5 o'clock in New York. 4 o'clock in Chicago. Happy hour, huh? Yeah. Happy hour.
Thinking about home.
Couple of drinks. Maybe an early dinner before the theater. Civilized.
I like that they show that it keeps them grounded, kind of still attached to some parts of home and reality. Oh, this is reality too, but y'all know what I mean. Like they still have that. They want to have that feeling of connection to home, and it's not like it is now, where you can just send a Facebook message to somebody back home and talk to them and shit like that. When these motherfuckers are overseas, they have no contact with home unless it's through mail. Who knows how often they got that? I know when I was in Spain, or even when I was in Japan, like around the clock, 24/7, unless we were out in the field doing exercise and shit like that, I always had contact with people if I wanted to talk to them. So I can't imagine. It's just they're just a different breed than what we are now. So tip my hat to people like these guys, man. So you gotta add the flies buzzing for Georgia. Shit, boy. Too real.
You people are at the position of attention.
Oh.
When did you sew on these chevrons, Sergeant Lipton?
Yesterday, sir.
Long enough to notice this. Revoked.
Sir.
Get hits for anything, boy. 1,000-yard stare.
Plate hinge spring private bullshit. Revoked.
Look forward.
He's got Joseph D. Shutt.
Now, thanks to these men and their infractions,
All
every
of you.
man in the company who had a weekend pass
No longer has it.
has lost it.
This is kind of spot on.
Change into your PT gear. We're running Currahee.
Yo, they finna get it, bro.
Second platoon fall out. We have 2 minutes.
That whole sequence is spot on. Those are the best leaders. They don't just talk to you, but they actually beat you and everything. So you're like,
That may be good enough for the rest.
oh, damn.
Lieutenant Sobel does not hate easy company, Private Random. He just hates you.
orders. I want canteens out of belts with the caps unscrewed.
Easy company, canteens out
Don't
and
fuck
open.
it up.
On my command, they will pour the contents onto the ground.
On the CO's order, you will upend your canteen.
Who is this?
Oh.
Christensen! Why is there no water in your canteen? You drank from your canteen, didn't you? Lieutenant Winters!
Yes, sir.
Was this man ordered to not drink from his canteen during the Friday night march?
He was, sir.
Bro, they be getting us like that too, bro. They used to make us fill up our canteens, and like some people they wouldn't have their shit on tight. So whenever we put on our ruck packs and we be doing our fucking going up our heels and shit, some people would be spilling out their ruck packs, and all of us would get killed for that shit. Bro, I'm like, this is kind of blowing me away so far.
You will fill your canteen and repeat all 12 miles of the march immediately.
Yes, sir.
Fall out!
What in the name of God are you doing with my company? You're late, and you allow troopers to disobey direct orders?
And under my command, this will be the first and finest company in this regiment.
He's tough.
I want the names of 6 men. Their infractions and your disciplinary recommendations on my desk by 0130. Is that clear?
What infraction, sir?
Find some.
What? I've never been in a position like that, so I don't know if that's if motherfuckers really doing that shit. I'm tired of just watching this shit. Trying to break these motherfuckers, man.
I think a special meal before their afternoon off would be a welcome change of pace. Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
I like spaghetti.
I don't know if he being cool or you feel me.
Orders change, get up!
Oh,
Cancel! The Easy Company is running up Currahee! Move! Move! Let's go!
he's a wild boy, man.
There's an ambulance waiting for you at the bottom of the hill. It can all be over right now. No more pain. No more Currahee. No more
I mean,
trouble.
it seems extra as and it is extreme, but yo, they be doing that shit. We had some nights where they would be like, all right, y'all, we're chilling, you know, take it easy. Y'all sleep good. Got the day off tomorrow. 2 o'clock in the morning. Boom, boom, boom. Wake the up, get up. PTing us. People ain't even got time to grab their glasses. You're trying to tell your staff sergeant, yeah, Roger that, staff sergeant, but he's like, I'm gonna get you one, and you're like you're outside PTing on the grind. They're like, it's bro, yeah. So yeah. I mean, but they're a unit though, and it does feel like that when you're going through training. Like it feels like you hate your instructors a little bit, but at the end, there's always a message. But they're doing serious shit, so everybody needs to be on point. You really don't have time to make sure everybody's right. You need to be able to do all your shit properly.
All you have to do is remember what you were taught.
Rely on your training.
Gravity will take care of the rest.
This whole experience, I cannot speak on. I ain't never did no shit like that. That looks clean as f though. I had an H1. I think he broke his leg doing this shit. That looks so fucking clean. That's CG'd, yeah? They're a fucking unit.
Textbook position for ambush, sir. I think we should sit tight and let the enemy team come in our killing zone.
They're right up there somewhere. Let's just get them.
Tactical column.
I mean, yeah, there's no, yeah. That was done.
Captain, you've just been killed, along with 95% of your company.
Your outfit?
Easy Company, 2nd Battalion, 506.
You fucked up.
So, gets a little jumpy in the field.
Mm-hmm. He gets jumpy and then you get killed.
Yeah. Listen, if we discuss it, I think it should just be amongst
Oh,
ourselves.
absolutely.
Because there he is. Yeah, he feel that.
2nd Platoon ready?
Got some chinks in your armor.
Well, now they must have put him in charge for a reason.
Yeah, because the Army wouldn't make a mistake, right, Chef?
Gosh, why are they putting so much real shit in this? Like talking shit about the the military in general, talking shit about people making mistakes and stuff. Like shit does be happening, man. But if he's gonna be holding all of everybody that's with him to that type of standard, he also has to just spew excellence. So any chink in that armor from the standard that he set, they're gonna be looking at him crazy, especially when we got that O2 right there that's showing out. Like he really leaves them. They're still just drilling, right?
Why is there a fence here?
Oh, here he goes.
Connie, Luz, get the men. Get them. Take cover behind those trees.
Oh, bro, he's gotta go, bro.
There should be no. There should be 3. Isn't that the intersection?
No, sir, it's here. You're full grid off. Is there a problem, Captain Sobel?
Who said that? Who broke silence?
I think it's Major Horton, sir.
He's in on it too.
Major, what is he? Did he join us?
I think maybe he's moving between the platoons, sir. What is the goddamn hold up, man?
Y'all better stop f***ing around.
Sir,
Now you cut that fence and get this goddamn platoon on the move!
yes, sir.
I'm sorry, bro.
The T intersection. We improvise. Double envelopment. Lay down a base of fire to cut the road in all directions. Look right with.
He's solid.
Tell Garnett to move left with 2nd. I'll be right up.
He's solid. They trust him. He's built up a different type of relationship with them too. So right now, I don't think they're just drilling.
Would that be the enemy?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Who was the idiot who cut that man's fence?
I was ordered to, sir.
By whom?
Major Horton, sir.
Major Horton is on leave.
In London. Oh sh. Y'all are about to get
Those cows
killed.
out of here.
But at the same time, he got to get his shit together, man. Like they only are able to f with you because you're not on point.
Old court martial.
Yeah, here misspelling stuff too.
No runner found me, Captain.
Irregardless, when given a task to perform by a ranking officer, you should have delegated your task of latrine inspection.
He didn't
to
know
another
about it.
officer. You failed to do so. 60 days. Stand before me at attention.
He's
My endorsement, sir. I request trial by court-martial.
yeah. Don't sweat now yet. Nobody, you're losing them, bro.
Winner scrambles eggs while the rest of us make the big jump with Sobel.
They don't even want to be around him. They ride for winners.
I will not follow that man into combat.
That's. I mean,
Let's do it.
the amount of loyalty they have and the way they can sniff out what's not gonna work is boss shit. Boss. These are like their E5s and E6s, right? Oh my god, damn.
Ought to have you all shot. There's nothing less than an active mutiny while we prepare for the goddamn invasion of Europe.
I get his point too.
All of you NCOs have disgraced the 101st Airborne. You can consider yourself lucky that we are on the eve of the largest action in the history of warfare. Get out of my office and get out of my sight. Get.
From his position, he has to be like, bro, you know, like, I ain't got time to be dealing with this shit right now. He's probably got all kind of shit going on. Not probably, he definitely has all kind of type of shit going on. Ride or dies, boy. Woo! Wow. Gosh damn it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
And these few sergeants convinced all of the other NCOs in your company to turn in their stripes?
As staff sergeants, they have a great amount of influence, sir. But as I say, the rest are good men. I know them. I can work with them.
They don't want to work with you, bro. He does not have time for this. You know he doesn't.
Your command of Easy Company has been exemplary.
With him, with Winters.
In fact, I believe you fielded one of the finest companies of soldiers I've ever seen.
Yes, sir.
Bring it full circle.
Herbert, non-infantry types who are vital to the coming invasion, such as doctors and chaplains, to take jump training there. Frankly, I can't think of anyone more qualified to command such a school than you are. I'm reassigning you to Chilton Foley.
Deuce, motherfucker.
I'm losing Easy Company?
Yes.
War effort needs you elsewhere.
Open the door on your ass, too.
Good luck at Chilton Foley, Herbert. Don't let us down now.
It sucks because I mean he did play a part in making them very excellent, but like I was saying, just some of his deficiencies and leadership qualities aren't all the way there, and he's causing more distractions than he's worth, and he kind of saw that and was like, I gotta get him out of here because I don't have time to be dealing with this fuckery. He even spoke about it with the court martial today. Ain't got time for that. Salty.
Listen up! If you did not sign your GI life insurance policy,
damn,
you go on over and see Sergeant Evans at the headquarters company tent.
Damn.
You boys don't let your families miss out on $10,000.
Garnier's brother in Italy? Henry? Killed in Monte Casino.
You don't want to know that right now.
Well, he doesn't know. Damn. What do you think I should do? If it were me, I'd tell him.
Well, yeah, now that you know.
Before we jump?
That's tough. And like I keep saying, it's not like today where he can send a quick message to somebody.
Does anybody have any idea how the hell this thing works?
This is so realistic right now.
You are en route to the great adventure for which you have trained for over 2 years.
It's gonna get crazy.
Easy Company! Listen up!
Oh, that irks me. The red cross on his arm. Take it off.
No jump tonight. The invasion has been postponed. We're on a 24-hour stand-down.
Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait, baby.
Not particularly. It so happens that.
But I feel like that gives you more time to make sure all your stuff is together. I feel like that's just a trick the military does all the time. Was it his? What's the chances? Fuck. He just found out about his own family member dying? What are the chances, bro? Come on. The motherfucker Winters, boy. I think honestly he might be one of, like my favorite character right now. kids. Young, bro. Just young as f, man.
Bill, I'll meet up with you over there.
Don't say stuff like that, because if y'all are setting me up, y'all set me up to be sick and sad over this show.
Second platoon, listen up. Good luck. God bless you. I'll see you in the assembly area.
He's been training with them for a long time. Ah! I don't know why I feel like it don't even be time to cry, and I'd still be getting fucking teary-eyed. Because there's just so much going on. It's like, you're officially not training anymore. This is officially not for fun anymore, you know. Not that it was ever fun. You're always being trained for the possibility of this, but it's like, this is it. Like, this is actually that moment. Everything that we've done, everything we prepare for, it's happening now. We have to rely on our training, rely on our leaders, rely on the person next to you, because that's all you have now. There's nobody correcting you for doing something wrong. It's officially f***ing go time. You have to be accountable for yourself. You got to be f***ing spot on, and that's what this like represents. And it's such an emotional feeling. Like, and there's tons of people who have actually went through that feeling, man, and my heart just, it breaks for them, and I feel so much for them, and I appreciate them so much, because I've never had to do this, and I just would pray that I have the fucking balls to actually do this, you know? Quiet. It's real. You have to be able to depend on all those people with you, but you're in your head thinking about everything that you need to do and everything you've been taught and what you need to, like, performing your duties and being there for your brothers. Band of brothers, dude. It's just that's why I can't watch a lot of war movies and stuff like this. This is some of the most magical, inspiring, heartbreaking, triumphant, but horrific shit that you could ever possibly imagine. So many fucking heroes, man. I don't know, fucking action figure shit or the posters I got up here, real fucking heroes, man. Great first episode. Really, man. I talked about it a lot, but just down to the characters, the dialogue, things that they were saying and doing, like, it all, it really felt like a training evolution over, you know, years, and building that camaraderie and learning who you can actually put your trust into, and those leaders that are, like, they're good for a certain amount, but once you start seeing some of their chinks, whenever you have to really rely on them, there's things that have to change and be done with that as well too. The higher ups coming in and not having, you know, not having time to be able to deal with shit or really focusing on something. Hey, we see this for what it is. We got to go ahead and get you up out of here, because we understand that you're not ready for this. You've been on their ass about all this shit, and he did get them ready. But as far as being in the field, like, he's not that guy. Magical. The ending scene, like, I've already explained it about how I felt about that. Top notch. They really made you feel like you yourself were getting ready to embark on a journey that strips you of all innocence, right? Like, you're stripped of all innocence and you're there to perform your duties with your brothers. Great first episode. This show's gonna get crazy. I'm already crying episode 1. I don't think that's a good fucking sign. It's going to get rough for me. A lot of this stuff that we're going to get into now is going to be out of my element because I've never been in gunfire. So a lot of the other shit I can kind of speak to, the training and doing all that shit. But once they start actually getting out in the field, the only thing that I'll ever be able to comment on for real is what the medics, corpsmen, and what they're doing. And if that's kind of accurate. Everything else, it's out of my league. I'll turn that over to the other veterans who have actually been there and done some shit like that. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to have this up for you guys soon, man. This was great. This was great. More coming soon because there's 10 episodes.